Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Survival So. This is part 2 of my survival kit where I'll be showing you what's in the medium tin. I'm so sorry about the delay, but I kind of got hit by a car and wasn't sure if I was going to make this video at all. But I'm doing better now, so here we are. Just a quick recap, my survival kit is comprised of 3 separate tins. A small tin that fits in your pocket, a medium tin that fits in a belt pouch, and a large tin that fits in a backpack. All the tins fit into my sling bag nice and neatly. The tins allow compartmentalizations that'll make it easy to transport and move to different packs. For example, all the tins fit into a $10 5-liter backpack from Decathlon. The medium tin was originally overflow storage because I couldn't fit everything I wanted to even in the large tin. So I decided to organize the tins based on priority. The large tins hold items needed for long-term survival, and the medium tin is for items that you want to grab quickly. With this in mind, I packed it loosely so that it's not too hard to repackage and close the lid. The first thing I have here is a Fox 40 micro whistle. At 110 decibels, it will notify your team the moment you get lost and separated from your group. One time, my friends and I got separated and lost in the woods. There was a pine forest between us, and we could see the others, but they couldn't hear us. The sound of the whistle will travel much further than your screams. A compass can help navigate your route, or help you find your way after you find yourself lost. It is important to invest in a good quality compass. I've chosen the Silver Ranger S compass. It is an easy-to-use, mirror-sighting compass used to determine your direction over long distances. The compass dial can be seen at the same time as the background or reference point. It includes a base plate map measuring in millimeters and scales of 1 to 50,000 and 1 to 25,000. It comes with a detachable safety release lanyard. For me, Silva is one of the top brands when searching for a compass. Along with that, Suunto, Brunton, and Kamenga genuine military lensatic compasses make good choices as well. Find one suited to your needs. A top-of-the-line compass is a safe choice, but not completely necessary, as long as it does what you need it to do. The compass in my small tin is only a backup in case the other 2 compasses get lost or broken. I have included a weatherproof notebook and a write-in-the-rain pen for taking down notes or drawing maps. You can write or draw when wet, or even upside down. I have a few notes in there already that could come in handy during an emergency. The paper is still flammable and could be used to start a fire. If it gets dark or you find yourself in a dark area, you can use this 4-class headlamp to help you see. I got this from Decathlon for 20 bucks Canadian, and has worked well for me over the past few years. You can wear it on your head for hands-free usage, or click and point in the direction you want to see. You can adjust the height when wearing it to see closer or further away. It has a lock for when not in use, and has 3 modes. The first is a red light that helps to preserve some of your night vision. Then there's a regular light and a brighter mode. Very simple, very easy to use. And this is in the daytime. There, if you hold it, it locks. For starting fires, I have chose a regular Bic lighter in an Exotac lighter case to keep it from getting crushed or the button from getting pressed. You can also use this rubber piece to hold down the button for a longer press without burning yourself. Use with tinder such as this waxed infused cotton to help get your fire going. Be sure to collect enough fuel, usually 3 times more than you think you need. When you find yourself in an emergency, you're cold and wet, and depend on the heat from the fire, you don't want to be messing around rubbing sticks together. A lighter is probably the easiest method. I have a bit of thin cordage called bank line for bank line fishing. You can use it for simple lashings. It is very strong, so you can use it for a decent set of applications. I'm not sure what kind of bank line this is, but for example, number 36 bank line has a tensile strength of 340 pounds. This is of course a redundancy to the other cordage I have in both the other tins. Along with that, I have an Exotac RIP spool, a comprehensive field repair kit. It has 18 meters of 30-pound test braided line, 1.25 meters of heavy-duty repair tape, and a number 16 sail needle. There's also a bit of room for extra gear like fishing hooks or safety pins. Additionally, the duct tape can be used as fire starter, and the thread can be used as fishing line. It comes with a paracord lanyard. That's the Exotac RIP spool. Just off camera here, I have a Star Flash signal mirror from Ultimate Survival Technologies. Brightness warning. You can see here that it works even with the plastic protective sheet on, and in the forest. It works best in sunny conditions. I also noticed that there is another mirror on the lid of the small tin. I might take out the mirror in the small tin just because of that, but it's always good to have a backup, so I'll keep this one. Lastly, I have a flare pen, True Flare, and 2 projectiles. 1 flare and 1 bear banger. The pod screws on the top, and you can pull back the firing pin and it launches the flare. The red one lights up and falls slowly. The orange one shoots up and makes a loud sound to scare away critters such as bears. And everything fits in fairly easily. First I put some of the flatter items, then some of the bulkier items, and then I kind of just throw everything else on top. Fairly simple, closes pretty easily, easy to find everything if I want to take something out, and I could just dump it if I need to, because it just takes a few seconds to put everything back in. And that's the medium tin. Thank you for watching.
Aim for the camera if you can.